is no secret that I like bringing to you all the most vile and random people I can possibly find. And in today's video, we're actually going over an old friend of ours, Certified Health Nut, who I covered about 3-4 years ago when the channel first started, when he was doing all of the butthole sunning things. That's right, it's that guy. He has brought us something so glorious. He's now drinking aged urine. The funniest part about this to me is that, like, health people, right, in general, they'll do anything, okay? They'll try anything at least once. So you know that this video got a bunch of people, and I mean a bunch of people, to start drinking their own pee. Now, in the first 30 seconds of this video, he immediately hits you with, it's gonna take a Jedi mind trick to get you out of your propaganda brain, so that way you can drink your own pee.
We are talking about the ancient art of Shivambu, aka urine therapy. Now, this therapy is not right for everyone. It's very esoteric, and it takes a Jedi mind trick to get over your conditioning, your industrial age school system, your propaganda programming, etc. However, this is an ancient practice from the yogis, 5,000 years old, etc. And so I've talked about it a lot of my interviews, they like to use it as clickbait.
Which is such a wild take. It's not propaganda, okay, that people don't want to drink their own pee. We had this exact same issue go on during the butthole sunning era of the Certified Health Nut here. Because in that video, he was trying to say that butthole sunning basically gives you superpowers, and that sunglasses were made by Hollywood to keep you dumb and stupid and idiotic.
Your skin, that's what's gonna create skin cancer. Tell them about the sunglasses, Ross.
These sunglasses were developed by our Hollywood elite for the popping lights, okay? And then all of us normal people started mimicking the celebrities. Before the 1900s, no one wore sunglasses. Before the 1920s, no one wore sunglasses.
Take those things off. You guys want muscles? You want six-pack abs? Get the sun on your body. You want your muscles to pop out? Get your sun on your body. Get the sun on your body if you want muscles. Look at
which we debunked that through that video, but he's kind of known for spreading shit like this. This is kind of all he does, actually. So he goes on to say that urine drinking has been a process done for thousands of years by the yogis, and that he's been drinking urine for the past 20 years.
I've been practicing this for the better part of the last 20 years. And so this particular situation right here, this is aged urine. This is about 6 months, maybe a little bit longer, give or take. It's got that nice brown tint to it. And then of course, oof, gnarly. Smells like ammonia. I don't always drink this, but the research that I've shown is it's good for parasites, it's good for your gut microbiome. It's gnarly, so it's going to have that element of power.
He also says that it's good for like bacteria to your gut biome and getting rid of toxins and all this. The funny thing about this guy, right? He is really good at throwing around buzzwords. And he always says this. He always does this. Every single time I've seen him, always does this. Where he says, the research that I've shown, the research says, the stuff that I've done has shown. Honestly, it takes a really quick Google search to see that drinking urine is actually very, very harmful to you. As a matter of fact, there is no health benefits whatsoever, and it will not do anything for you, as it'll introduce bacteria, most definitely. Just not the good kind. It also has a chance to introduce toxins and reinvigorate medications that you've already taken into your own system. Because if you guys don't know what urine is, it's literally your kidney's way of filtering out the shit that's in your body. So no, you're not supposed to drink piss. That's like a Bear Grylls life or death situation thing that you do if you're really dehydrated and you need to keep fluids into your own body. That's when you drink piss. That's when it's advisable. But if you're running around like doing an everyday thing, don't drink piss. What is wrong with you?
So typically I use it topically. It's excellent for energy in the sun, boosts my testosterone. I just feel it in my muscles. It really gives me a lot of clarity and energy.
Using it topically makes no fucking sense. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. The sun is a good thing, you know, get that vitamin D in you. However you can, whenever you can, you know, it's Vitamin D, very good for you. Putting urine on your skin doesn't boost your fucking testosterone when it's in the sun. That's not how that works whatsoever. Where is the proof for that? I'm almost positive there was like no proof for it because this is the only dude that's done it. At this point, I'm almost positive that this guy just has a fetish for piss. He's acting like putting pee all over yourself is gonna turn you into a Superman.
Once it goes on your skin, when you get some sunlight on it, I like to ride my bike, put it on my body, either lay out here at the pool or put it on my body and go out for a ride in my bike, even when it's 110, 115 degrees out here. I mean, I know how powerful this is for me. It's not the greatest tasting delicacy on the planet, but it's kind of like eating oysters or uni, sea urchin. I know it's good for me. It's loaded with minerals, cell salts, amino acids, stem cells, antigens, antibodies. But the way I like to use it ultimately is topically. So you put a little bit in your hand there, and then you just rub it on your skin. And so once it's out in the sun for a little while...
Sorry, I gotta stop him real quick while he's rubbing his face with his own urine. Just to read you a little quick urine fact. Did you know that urine can actually help your skin become cleaner, smoother, and have a little bit more of that glow effect? Right? But there's not really a difference between it and traditional modern skincare treatments. As a matter of fact, urine performs way less than modern skincare treatments do in the first place. And obviously, it's gonna get beaten out by 3 simple things: soap, water, and moisturizer. So there's actually not even a real reason to do this outside of wanting to indulge in your urine-soaked fantasies.
It mixes with your own pheromones, and it smells like perfume. It's a little musky, if you will. And so this is what gives me excellent color. And I don't always practice this, but when I do, it makes me feel great. So I took some time to create some jars earlier last year. See me getting it on his legs. I like to get it in where my lymph nodes are. So in the creases of my elbows, behind my knees, on my ankles, where the sun hits me the most, my shoulders. I like to get it on my face. I know people that wash their hair with it. They have gotten rid of some premature balding. It's used for all sorts of stuff. I don't make any claims. I just love it. And I've been using it for 20 years. And I love the way it makes my skin look and my muscles feel. And so trust me, I know this isn't right for everyone, but I'm sharing what I do. You know, read about it. Go on urinetherapy.com. So every morning I pee in a mason jar and I drink it. I put it in a neti pot and I clean my nose with it.
I don't know why he always does this, man. It trips me out that these health gurus will literally do anything. You want my honest take on this guy? I don't think he actually does half the shit he talks about. Genuinely, I don't believe that he does. I think that he is just a grifter, because there is a chance that he actually does all this, that he is out there sunning his butthole and drinking urine and all that fun, right? And I don't doubt that he suns his butthole, all right? I really don't doubt that. But I think that he is only doing it to catch the alternative health people's attention. It feels to me as if he only ever does this kind of stuff to attract a audience that he knows is desperate to get validated. And at this point in the channel's history, we've covered a lot of scammers. We've covered a lot of grifters. I think I can spot one now more than ever at this. And I'm placing my bets. This dude's a fucking grifter. He's probably selling a course or something, or he is making money off of this somehow outside of just the YouTube channel. You know what? Let's find out.
A few moments later.
So, it took me about 2 seconds to find out that this guy is in fact selling a course, which the page for this course is a whole lot different than what he actually touts himself as, because this is the picture that you open it up to. And of course, this is what it reads out. Escape the trap society has set. Are you tired of feeling weak, imprisoned, and forgotten? If that sends a full yes through your body, like it did for me years ago, then you've landed in the right place. That's exactly why I created the Fit and Free Legacy Method. Society has been feeding us a fistful of lies that has left us trapped in an incapable building of a true legacy. That ends now. Now, I couldn't get a price on this, right? But I did the next best thing, and unfortunately, I gave him my phone number and my email. Did not give him my actual name though, so fuck you. Now, they haven't sent me an email, and that's because this is actually his newest course. Did a little bit more digging, and turns out he's been doing courses for like a good minute now. He has bundled all of them together for the nice little monthly price of $97. Because of course he is. Of course. There's always a grip. Like I said, I can spot these motherfuckers at this point from a mile away. Does urine have its benefits? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think it does. Is he making money off of saying this shit? 100%. Absolutely. He would not be saying any of this if he wasn't. Because contrary to what the health gurus might want you to believe, modern medicine is good. Not all of it, obviously, but neither was ancient medicine. Ancient medicine, there's a reason why we don't fucking use it anymore. Calling it 100% right now, the next grift is going to be bloodletting. All over again. Alternative health people freak me the fuck out. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Because I do believe in some alt health things, and sometimes, you know, they do have their benefits. Rubbing your face with piss, specifically aged piss, that has nothing to, like, no. That is like a kink that you got, dude. Just come out of the closet with it already. I'm not gonna watch all of this video because it's literally him just rubbing piss into his own skin. And we've gone over this guy before. He and like his cronies that do this whole alt health thing make really wild claims to try and get people enticed by this weird, bizarre thing that they're doing. Oh my god, it's so different, it's so new, it's unique. But all it really does is get people to fork over their cash because they're desperate to try anything to solve their own health issues. Health scams are my least favorite type of scams on the internet. Because with like financial scams, you know, people may be down on their luck with that, right? But not anywhere near health scams. Because health scams tie into quality of life, and you know, sometimes it could be a life or death situation. These guys pretend that butthole sunning and aged urine drinking can cure fucking cancer. They praise the hell out of this kind of stuff, and I just can't stand it. But either way, it's kind of funny to me that this guy actually, like, if he does this, goes out in public smelling like piss, believing it smells musky. You know, people at this fucking supermarket, when they cross paths with this guy, are just like, babe, did that guy like piss himself or something? Why does he smell like that? Anyways, if you guys like this video, please go ahead and leave a like. Please go ahead and subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Shout out to all my members for being the most supportive people on the planet. You guys are amazing. I cannot believe how many there are of you right now, especially for such a small channel. It's fucking weird. Currently, we're making a line of kombucha made specifically out of aged urine by like 10 years. We're all gathering as a community to piss in a giant vat, and then we're gonna ship it out and sell it for like $20 a bottle. The alt health community is about to go nutty for this product. And if you want in on that too, and you want to become an investor, it's only gonna be $5 a month. And for those $5, you get everything on this list that is listed. So why don't you go ahead and check that out and support the channel? Because that would be really, really epic of you to do. And hey, if you haven't already, please go check out my last video. I thought it was pretty good. So, bye.